Hi everyone. In the previous video we have studied about functions, the four basic type of functions and what are functions and why we are using functions and how we can declare a function. In this video we'll be covering the first type of function, that is without arguments and without return. Whenever we say that we need to cover a type of the function which is without return, it means that the return type of the function should always be void, because void returns empty. So void is an empty return type. So whenever we say that the function should be without return, the return type at that time of the function must be void. So now let us move to the code, and here is the code. This is the code for without argument and without return. This is my class name, without argument, without return. This is the class name. You can give any name to this class. The class name is public, so the file name is also the same, without argument, without return. In the main function I have called a function hello, and outside the main function definition I have defined another function void hello, because we do not want to return anything out of it, and hello world is printed inside this function. First I'll just run this program and show you the output. Let me open my command window here. This I'll just compile the code. Either if it in caps there is no issue, so but I'll write it in small. So I'm typing the file name, without argument, without return .java. Again we need to run it, java without argument, without return. See, hello world is printed. I have placed a static keyword before the void because the non-static functions cannot be called from a static one, and main should always be a static one. So if I remove the static and then compile it after saving it, it gives an error that non-static method hello cannot be referenced from a static context. So we need to write here static. Either we can make the object of this class and then call this function, but still now we do not have studied classes and objects, so we will not explain you that part, but we'll explain you once we'll study the classes and the object, that how to call a class function by its object. So this is the function type without argument and without return. We didn't pass any argument from main into its definition, and we didn't return anything from this function to the main. So here we have written static because main is static and non-static functions cannot be called by static method. So this is about without argument, without return. In the next video we will be covering without argument and with return. Thank you.